guys, and welcome back to Fashion Attack, the channel where we make all your design and fashion dreams come true. Today, I am gonna make something that it's kind of unexpected. I felt totally in love with this design lamp, and I thought let's make an episode where I show how to make this super cool lamp with an old toy that you have at home. And then while I was trying to figure out how to do that, I thought, why not making a lot of design things with all the old toys? If you have a child and you want to remake his room, or if you are quirky as me and you just want to design your own apartment with funky stuff, just follow on. Gloves on, we're starting. For the first project, we're going to do a plant vase, and you have to take an animal that is very soft plastic. First thing I did was to open up the back of it and take out all the stuffing. This kind of animals are perfect because they have a hole in the bottom. It's made like that because it's supposed for the air to go out, but it's going to be perfect because like this we can put a plant inside and the water can come out. I did exactly the same thing also with the elephant, and then spray painted everything. Twirl them around so they're going to paint also the bottom, and then you let them dry. Once you've done this, I took two super pretty cactuses and I just pushed them inside the hole on the top. With all the extra sand that fell on the side, I just poured it again inside. If I can make a suggestion, is actually to get some extra sand to fill up all the inside of the animal, so also the legs, so that it becomes heavier. But here is the result, and I think they are super duper cool. I would never think this is plastic. Project number 2. There we go with a T-Rex. This one is made of a hard plastic. Again, I just spray painted everything, turned the dinosaur around, and then we go to the biggest line, electricity. Everybody makes us think that this is super complicated so that we buy a pre-made lamp. But this one for $2 is super simple. You just open the N in the N, the L in the L, and then you close them inside. In case you make it wrong, just open it, close it again, and switch them. There you go. Then I just put a little bit of glue in the hands of the dinosaur. You can put it in his mouth or wherever you want, and just push it inside. Let's have a second of silence for the nail polish that went away from this poor little finger. Back to project. Just let the glue dry, maybe even tie it if he doesn't hold, and then you have your crazy cool dinosaur. You can choose any animal to make the same identical project. Now, super little cute fancy girly project. We are just going to take some little animals and stick them on top of this jar. All you need to do is stick their legs on it, then open the jar because we're going to paint only the covers, and spray paint them in the color that you most prefer. This is going to be perfect both to keep your nuts or also your accessories, or in the bathroom to tidy up our makeup products that they're always all around the place. Back to soft plastic. This time we're going to make a painting and we're going to cut out the head. This looks actually very cruel, so I'm just going to censor this before I start encouraging violence on animals. Okay, we just have the head now. We're gonna spray paint this, and like always twirl it a little bit around to be sure we cover everything, and then we're gonna spray paint also the glass of our painting. Once this is done and it's dried, we're gonna get it and put some plastic glue on the back of the head and just place it in the middle of the frame. I did actually some taping so to be sure that it's gonna dry in the right position, and then threw around some gold leaves around the painting and also on the little details of the elephant where I wanted it to be golden. It's gonna give it such a fancy, cool look, and it's gonna make it so much more finished. It turned out as such a fancy and cute accessory for your apartment. You can hang it on a wall or just leave it on your desk. Now we have another type of lamp. This is actually a project in case you want a more finished effect on your lamp. I had to cut again in half the dinosaur just on one side to be able to push the stick of the lamp inside of him. And once the stick is inside, you also have to cut a little bit on the top and the bottom to be sure that it's gonna close in a clean way. Then you use the same plastic glue and put it together. I used a glove just to tie him together so that he was gonna dry in the perfect way without opening, and then use some plastic to cover the cable because I didn't want to spray paint that and not even where the little light is gonna be. I spray painted him in a super bright color. You can choose the color you want, and then as a finishing I just added the closing of the lamp on top of it, and this is a super cute effect. Project number 6. We're gonna make some knobs for your dresser, for your closet. It's gonna be such a cute detail that is gonna add so much vibe to your room. All you have to do is get these screws and glue them with a very strong glue on the back of the plastic animal. Then leave them in a position to dry that is going to hold them straight, and after that, like always, we pass to spray painting. I chose to make them in a matte black, and I just twirled them around while I sprayed everything, and then this is the result. I'm actually going to take them off from this room and go make them as gifts for one of my friends that just had a baby. Tell me, who doesn't love snacks? And that's why we're going to make a little snack tray that you can make of different size of dimensions. I chose this time a hard plastic, spray painted all over it, let it dry, and then you have to chop off the head. I'm very sorry if this video is so violent. And once you chop it off, I should have spray painted this later. That's why I have to do an extra passing of spray paint now, because I chopped off some of the color while cutting it off. And then you put the glue on the back of the giraffe and on the top, and you put the plate in the middle. Pour your favorite snack inside and bon appetit! Another episode is over, and I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to see all the crazy cool things that we can do together. Comment down below which one was your favorite. I'm still totally obsessed with this little guy. See you next time.